Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen of the interwebs. Welcome to the Cheese Show. We're finally back. I personally had some issues to take care of, family issues and some personal issues to take care of, but we should be back on schedule. We're going to try a new recording schedule, so you guys will still get the shows on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but we're going to try a new recording schedule that should help us keep our normal upload schedule. We also might try altering the format of the show a little bit, so you might see the show format change a little bit over the coming weeks. Let's go ahead and jump straight into some news. I don't have a whole lot of news to talk about because I'm going to try to make this quick, but let's go ahead and jump straight into it. First thing I'm going to talk about is EA Sports Executive Vice President and EA Senior Vice President selling stocks. I think it was over $57,000 together worth of stocks. This is kind of a weird situation because some people are like, isn't this insider trading? Because their stocks just recently rose thanks to the EA exclusive Star Wars thing. But it's kind of an iffy thing. And it's also a curious thing whether they just wanted the money because they saw the stocks went up or if they were getting ready to leave the company. Let's talk about some Microsoft stuff. First being, and I'm sure you guys have heard, that the new Xbox will be called Xbox Infinity. And they got a little picture with the infinity symbol and everything. And out of all the names I've heard so far, I actually probably like that one the best. So hopefully that is the case. We will find out soon, in about 9 days. And other Microsoft news, there are supposedly working prototypes of the Xbox set-top box, which will function like set-top boxes like Apple TV and the Roku and all that good stuff. Supposedly it also functions with a Kinect, though it's unsure if this device will actually ever be released or be released this fall when it was rumored to originally be released because of competition with those devices and also with its own devices because of the reports of $899 Xbox this fall. Onto some Sony news. Gran Turismo 6 is expected to be revealed this Wednesday for the PlayStation 3, although there are some rumors that it could be for the PlayStation 4. Personally, I'm expecting PlayStation 3. There's also been a tease for a new Vita title that will be a big title and not indie that will keep us hooked for hours of the day or something like that. So we'll have to keep our eye out for that one as well, as we don't really know anything besides that. We also got information about PS4 marketing campaign leaks. I'll put a link in the description. You can check out all the script and everything. The big things to note were the slogan, "Greatness Awaits," and also what looks to be the Destiny symbol on a flag. I also got a link below you can check out for more Destiny info. There's a lot of good info there. Destiny is actually looking really, really impressive. So definitely check that one out. In other Sony news, they actually reported their first net profit in like 5 years. They also said the PlayStation 4 will not cost them major losses like the PlayStation 3 did when they were selling it for a substantial loss. Part of that's going to be due to the not having invested into the chip architecture and all that good stuff like they did with the Cell. There was a lot of money that was dumped into the Cell, so that should help them out there. CliffyB has actually been pretty vocal lately. First praising Sony for their embracing of the indie genre and everything, and also saying that whoever does the sharing and connectivity in this next generation will probably win this next gen. He also said that he felt like the Oculus Rift was drawing a lot of more buzz than the next gen consoles, and depending on who you talk to, that could be the case. Personally, I think the Oculus Rift looks awesome, but I don't know if I would say it's generating more buzz for me. Last thing I'm going to talk about is Watchdogs, because Watchdogs looks amazing. First up, we got some PS4 screens that you guys can check out. Also, got some links below you can check out dealing with the single player, talking about playthrough and everything, and also talking about the seamless integration with multiplayer, where if you don't play online, how people will pretty much seamlessly join your game and be able to affect things in your game, which personally I think is my favorite aspect of Watch Dogs so far. While the current gen and next gen versions aren't supposed to differ drastically, the next gen versions are supposed to have enhanced simulations such as weather, etc., etc. An example given of one of them was a dynamic wind system where the wind would actually change directions and affect things in the world differently than such as wind in current gen games where it kind of just goes from one direction. There was also hints of DualShock 4 touchpad integration, so we'll have to see what they do with that one. That could be really interesting. So that's pretty much all I have today. Got a lot of links for you guys to check out, including one talking about Marvel Heroes, which should be going into its last open beta today. So definitely check that one out. And a lot of stuff for you guys to read, and you can also check out previous news videos over here. Watch Chrono myself play some games over here. Hit the like and subscribe button, which is mucho appreciated. And I will see you guys on Wednesday.